welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera23. Today it's another day. I'm at home. I didn't go to work today, so I've been off for 3 days. So I'm going to work tomorrow. It's a sunny day today. You know, it's a little bit warm, not like as hot as the other day. Today it's about what the time now? It's about 20 minutes to 3 in the afternoon. It's warm, but not very serious. I can manage to work in this weather. So that's what it is. I just wanna, do a little bit of work outside here. Is something that needs to be done, especially you can see the lawn is it just got some patches of it was very hot. A part of the lawns died because of the heat, and then it started to rain, and then it stopped again. At the moment it's very dry. I don't know what's going on this year. It's very bad. Even outside here there are patches of dry and the green. That's just because of dry weather. So what I'm gonna do today, because in a few days, that is in 3 days time, it will be Christmas. So I just wanna do the mowing of the grass and tidy up, because I'll be working tomorrow on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I won't have time to do any work before Christmas. So this is the opportunity. Just wanna tidy up here. So that's what I'll be doing, mowing the grass and cutting the edge. As I mentioned yesterday on my other video, I said today I showed the grass being overgrown behind the house. So that's all that I'll be doing. I'll be mowing and cutting the edge. As you've seen here, the grass is overgrown. I'll just tidy it up so that by Christmas everything will be good. And it looks like there won't be any rain. So that means there won't be any growth between now and Christmas. So everything will be good. So all this, there's too much, so here there's too much growth here. So all this needs to be done today. What I'll do, I'll just cut the grass and cut the edges, and also, if possible, I will water my vegetable garden. These vegetables are growing very well. Growing very well. See the water is just there's a lot of you can see the water being sucked on the leaves. It's very hot. So that's what it is. I'll be after doing the mowing, I'll water a little bit so that these plants prevail without any trouble. So that's what I'll be doing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Camera Yogi 23. I've just finished doing my mowing a few days before Christmas. I did a very good job. This is how the area looks like now. It looks so good now. Very nice. Very nice. Nicely mowed, That's how it looks like now. It's very good. This one here was also overgrown, but I cut it very nice. When Christmas time comes, everything will look good. Because Christmas is about 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then there'll be 3 days to come. So I made sure that I cleaned up, did the cleaning of this, mowing so that it looks good before Christmas. Because I'm working today and I'm working tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. That is Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday will be Christmas. So on Thursday, on Wednesday, I'll finish in the evening around 6. So I'll come here when I arrive here. It will be late in the evening. So I was not going to do anything. So that's why I decided to do this way today. Even though it was very hot, I just sacrificed and I thought better for me to just do the job. I think it looks so good. See, most of the grass that I cut, I've used it as a mulch on my corn. The corn is growing very well, so I used it as mulch on this corn and this corn as well. Yes. So this mulch will help to preserve the moisture from being evaporated very fast from the soil. I did the same thing on this one too. I put a lot of all that grass as mulch. So that's how it is. It looks very, very, very nice. All that overgrown mess is gone. Looks so good, very, very good. And my lettuce is growing very, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. It's very happy. Yeah. It's very, very nice. Yes. I can even pick 1 or 3 or 4 a few leaves for salads here. You know, that's the good thing about lettuce. It doesn't take time. One leaf each, so it will be good for supper or for whatever, for a good meal. Enjoy it very fresh. Yeah, so that's what it is. So it's good to have once. It's good to have once a garden that produces something to eat. It's good to be, active, being, be self-sufficient, produce your own food, things like that. That's very nice, than relying on the vegetables that we buy from supermarkets, some of which are not really healthy. Some of them are laced with poison, pesticides. On this one, there is no pesticide. The fertilizer I used mostly this one. This one is free from a lot of chemicals. Mostly the fertilizer I use is organic. I buy them, the fertilizer from a place which is about 2 kilometers from here, which is a farm that produces eggs. I always go there and get some egg manure and cow manure. So everything here is really organic. There's no risk of any poison from the manure and so on. I also use chemical fertilizer a little bit, just add a little bit to boost the organic manure. That's very reasonable because like these plants really need all that, but the base manure is that I use is the organic, which is cow manure and chicken manure. So please subscribe to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Also, make sure you tick the likes button. Also, tick the notification so that you don't miss anything that is happening within the channel. Also, when you are watching the videos, please watch from the beginning to the end. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. So with that, I would say happy New Year. It is now 3 days before Christmas, so happy New Year. I wish you a very, 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 very amazing Christmas, and also a very, very prosperous happy New Year. I wish you all the success in all your endeavors, in whatever you are doing, all over the world, wherever you are watching. I wish you a happy Christmas and a prosperous 2025. God bless you. And until we cross over to the next 2026. So With that, bye bye. See you on the next video.